Yo. Ready to go? Yeah, let's do this.
Legiana tracks here too. Hey, do you hear that? Is it the wind? No, that's not it. Is that singing? What is that?
Now that everyone's here, let us begin. We have a serious topic to discuss. As such, I've assembled the Fleet Masters, along with the First Fleet field team members I've been able to reach. Now, I'm sure that you are all aware by now that Legiana have been leaving the New World in droves, flying far out into the open sea. Director, please take it from here.
Gladly, sir. Firstly, as a species, Legiana are not known for long-distance migration, nor for abandoning their primary... Why they've begun crossing the ocean is an ecological mystery. Either something has begun to affect the biological nature of the Legiana, or they've been driven out by some change in their habitat, some anomaly that has stimulated them to migrate beyond the sea.
Beyond the sea.
Commando?
Just some deja vu. So, thoughts?
Ha! Do you even need to ask? I can tell by that fire in your eyes that your mind's already made up.
It's not just you, Commander. I think we've all gotten tired of following the same old routine lately.
Good. And I hereby declare we focus all available resources on investigating this Legiana issue. Effective immediately.
Oh, now we're talking!
Commander, sir. We were thinking that if we follow the migrating Legiana, we should be able to discover somewhere to land. Like a new island, even.
So, we go by ship. Or, better yet,
Something a little more stimulating. Air travel's our specialty, after all.
yes. The Third Fleet's airship would allow us to spot the best landing area and help us get an idea of the surroundings. That settles it then. I'll be choosing who to dispatch, but I need you to stay and watch over everyone here. I'll need hands from the provisions and technology divisions. We'll need your help to set up a forward operating base. And you two, tell your fleet to ready themselves. Once your preparations are complete, assemble at the council table. We may not know what lies out there, but that's no reason to falter. Just like the star-guided youth of legend, we must all... Good luck, everyone. And may the Sapphire Star light your way. All right, then. Dismissed.
Yo!
Your partner's already prepping.
She's with the Fleet Master. They're outside.
You're certain?
Yes, the clouds were headed in the same direction as the Legiana. The wind was blowing toward the northwest that day, so... Hey!
Prepared? A fair wind, just like the Fifth banner. Luck's on our side.
Yeah, I can't wait to get started.
Anything yet?
I can't see anything in this fog.
We didn't come all the way out for nothing. We must keep looking.
Agreed.
Hey. Legiana, huh? And we have no idea where they're going?
Heard some kind of rumor about an island.
Yeah? That'd be pretty exciting, huh?
Look! An island?
The currents are getting worse. Hold on tight.
Yeah. Partner! I'm all right. But more importantly, look! An island!
Wait. That is no island.
You're right. It's a landmass.
It's too dangerous to continue.
But we're almost there.
We must regroup. You two inside.
Let's go. Lead the way. We'll find a place for the ship to land. See you later!
Oh, wow.
up ahead. Let's go check it out. I think we found our first tracks. Right. A popo? Looks like the perfect place to land. Hey, they're here. Think they saw us.
Nice work. Base is coming along well.
The Legiana, they're here?
Yes, we found their tracks. There's no mistaking it.
We'll need to ramp up this investigation. For now, let's get our base camp up and running. Assemble at the council table. We need to talk things over.
Yes, sir. Exciting.
It's freezing.
Let me thank you again for the good work you did on reconnaissance. The location you found was perfect. Now that we've laid the groundwork, we need to shore up our I've already made an urgent requisition to Astera for construction materials. But of course, this is uncharted territory. And there's no guarantee that the landing point is quite a distance from the forward operating base. So I'd like for you to invest forward operating base and surrounding area. It lacks a bit of punch when I put it like that, huh? Let's see. How about we call this base Celiana, and the surrounding area can be called the Hoarfrost Reach.
Celiana? That's a one.
Now then, I want you to conduct an expedition into the Hoarfrost Reach and ensure that the area... I trust you to respond sensibly to any threats you may find out there. Take this as a... Don't let your guard down. And don't forget...
It's completely blocked. What did this?
Sir.
It's going well.
Hey. Heard you took care of some rough work out there. How'd everything go?
Splendid, as usual. Now we can begin our investigation.
Yep.
Just think. This freezing cold place was waiting out here for us all this time.
Who knows what secrets this land has in store for us? Whether we like it or not, we're going to find out. Well then, I'm heading back to Astera.
Seriously?
Someone needs to stay and look over Astera. So I was thinking, this time, you can take the lead.
Me? Come on. It's not for me. As long as you're here, everything will be fine, right? Besides, ordering someone to be a commander doesn't make them one.
Maybe so. But this place needs a strong leader to guide it. They'll need you here to guide them.
Yes, sir.
We'll need you too.
All right, let's get started. We've got a full house here in Celiana now, and our Legiana investigation has gone into full swing. So, before we get ahead of ourselves, how about we hear from our newest members? First up, provisions. Our new deputy here will take care of the stockpile in Celiana.
Whatever you need, I got...
And for all your melding needs, Graham here's got you covered.
Swing by any time.
Next, the captain's best sailor here will be managing shipment requests for the Argosy.
You come see me anytime.
And last but not least, our chef. We got the... As some of you may know, she's the Astera chef's
I'll take charge of the resource center as you...
You can still count on me for all your hunter gear. And what it...
Don't look so surprised.
And finally, there's me. I'll be... Well, now that the niceties are out of the way, back to our objective. And to do that, we've got to find those... First, I'd like the field team to conduct an expedition into what we're not... We might find a clue about the Legiana crossing by following any... Don't forget that this is still uncharted territory.
Yes, sir. We'll get started on the expedition right away.
I'll be going too. There's quite a lot I need to see for myself out there.
All right, then. Just don't skimp on some... I guess that about wraps things up, then. Well, let's get to it, I guess.
Well, look who it is.
You're here! I didn't know you were already out here.
Guess I got a little antsy. Let me guess. Chasing after those Legiana.
Yep. We're about to hit the trail now.
Well, I got my own investigation to work on. We can compare notes later. I'll leave those Legiana to you two. All right, I should get moving. I'm heading this way. See you around.
Thank you so much. But where exactly is below? Look who it is.
Huh? Huh. Funny that you two would end up here.
Yeah. We found some tracks and followed the scout flies.
Oh. If that's the case, then we're both heading the same way.
You sure about that? I mean, other than that opening, I can't find any other place to go.
I'd like to have a look, but... Guess it'll have to wait. Huh. Always ready. You with me.
Okay.
Well, shall we? Watch your step. Would you look at that?
Doesn't look like a ship from any of our fleets. No, this is older than the Commission itself.
Found you. Take a look at this shard. Never seen anything like it. This handwriting.
You've seen it?
It was long before the first fleet was dispatched. There was an explorer searching for the new world. I hoped our paths would cross again. Let's see. Monsters displaying disturbing behavior. Song.
Song?
I found a shard. I'm not sure how it was created. I need to check. Sorry, but I can't read the rest.
The Legiana's sudden migration. And Song. These notes we found. It's happening right now.
So this thing might be the key to this whole mystery.
Yo! We've been looking all over for you guys. Whoa, look at this old relic.
Can you focus on your job, please?
Sorry.
Astera is calling back its hunters. We need to return ASAP.
What? My grandfather's. I think they're the same.
Wait. You're telling me he brought this from the New World?
I thought I was getting closer to the truth.
Then we'll get there together. You want to know what really happened, right? Same as me. We won't let this get away from us.
Thanks. But...
Kid, you either come with me or go home. Don't second-guess yourself. There's no time.
Hey, don't worry. I can fill in for you and help while you're gone. For the time being, allow me to be your handler. Sound good?
An offer from the best handler in Astera? You'd be crazy to refuse.
Everyone, thank you so much.
Glad to have a partner.
Have fun.
Okay, looks like we're done here. Let's go.
Good luck.
This won't be for nothing. Partner, take care.
Thanks for coming on such short notice. Now, as for why I called you back. Hold on. Where's the little gourmand? Still finished?
Actually, she's engaged in another investigation at the moment. I'll be...
I see. There have been reports of unidentified subspecies in the Wildspire Waste and the Coral Highlands. One seems to be a subspecies of Paolumu, and the other of Puke Puke. The Analytics Division theorizes that the sudden appearance of new subspecies may be linked to whatever caused the Legiana. Their theory is that some sort of change in the environment has upset their normal behavior. Therefore, we need to take these developments seriously. Seeing as how you'd witnessed the altered Legiana firsthand, I thought you'd be perfect.
Understood. Then my temporary partner here will hunt the subspecies, while I provide support and compile detailed reports for analytics.
Very well. I'm counting on you two. Good work out there. Splendid job.
Welcome back. Do you have a minute?
Look, I knew it! Hey, partner! You big furball. Thanks for being here.
You're a lifesaver. During our search, we noticed a Barioth was nearby, so we hid.
Thanks to you, we were able to have a really good look around.
For one thing, the ship was covered in gashes from an attack. The Barioth isn't capable of something like that. It came from something far, far more dangerous living here.
Then, we found this. It looks new. Whatever made this must be close.
How about you? Find out anything? Frozen monsters. Huh. Barioths aren't known for that sort of thing.
So then... Singing?
What's happening?
It's from that.
Damn! That was close!
That's it. The monster that attacked the Legiana flock. No. It's heading for Astera.
My word. Everyone thought it was just a mere myth. But there it is. Velkhana.
What now?
Believe in yourself, little moon. You are closing in on the truth. But you're going to need his help. That elder dragon is going to be a problem.
We'll meet soon. Whatever happens, please, please be careful. Let's go, partner.
Thanks for assembling on such short notice. There's been a bit of alarming news from the hinterlands. I'll let the 5th take it from here.
Thank you, sir. You see, recently we've been discovering monsters in the Hoarfrost Reach that have been... And we finally identified the culprit. An elder dragon by the looks of it. This elder dragon was last seen flying across the sea, roughly in the direction of where we are now. It's likely already here in the New World.
So, there you have it. I think it would be best if we started looking into precautionary measures.
I see.
Thanks to our trusty tracker's meticulous observations, we think we've correctly identified the monster from among our records. It is an elder dragon known as Velkhana, the Iceborn Wyvern. Very few sightings have ever been officially recorded. But they have all been by mountaineers or explorers that ventured deep into the bleakest, coldest extremes, and the records say it could freeze other creatures with the merest breath or flap of its wings. We'd always assumed these reports were exact.
If an elder dragon this powerful has awoken, then it's all but proof of some drastic change in the environment.
I agree, Commander. If I'm not mistaken, we can consider the Legiana crossing to be the clearest sign of that change.
You're suggesting that the Legiana have led us to the cause of all this, then? Yes, that's plausible. But first, we need to find this thing. I want the field team to split up and search each region for any unusual signs.
Yes, sir. We'll divide our resources and...
I trust you'll take care of threats from any unknown monsters you might find out. And finally, provisions. We need to prepare for the worst. That is all. Dismissed.
Up there! It's a first Wyverian. Hey. This Aptonoth was... It's still warm. These spikes, are they from... A Nargacuga! We're the first ones to spot one in the New World. Let's head back and share the news.
So, you found what looked to be traces from Velkhana, then you spotted a Nargacuga, a species that has never been seen in the New World. And to add on to that, we just received a report that a Glavenus was spotted in the Wildspire Waste. What do you make of this situation?
Huh? Me? Well, the last time we saw sudden changes in the environment, it was because of the... I think it's likely that some kind of external factor is causing the changes this time, too. And that's what must have led to the Nargacuga and Glavenus going berserk.
And what do you think?
I agree with the Chief. I think we'll be seeing a lot more species come out of hiding soon. Just like...
You've got... Now then, we need to look further into these newly active monsters and search for more traces of I want you to investigate the Nargacuga and Glavenus.
Sorry. The engine.
So, you found tracks belonging to Velkhana.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Commander, I'm not sure what's going on.
Velkhana is a formidable creature and is having an incredible effect on other life in the New World. As commander, I'd like to assess the situation with my own eyes. But resources are running scarce. Our duty is to research the ecosystem and maintain balance with it. However, if the entire new world freezes over, that would mean... evacuation.
Hey, aren't we part of the ecosystem too?
Chief.
Maybe it's because I was born here, but that's how I see it. By the look on everyone's face, I'm sure you all feel the same way. You've seen how these monsters fight each other. They're out there fighting tooth and nail. It's survival of the fittest. I'm a product of the new world, and I won't leave it behind. If you all feel the same way, then fight for this world.
I can't leave yet. Not when there's work to be done.
Same here. I got some unfinished business.
Then let's fight as part of this ecosystem, as hunters of the new world!
We got this.
I need to prep at Celiana. Stay here and hold down the fort.
Okay. You can do this! Okay. You've done well. We're the ones to get it done.
Hey. Before I left, my grandfather gave me this shard. I think he brought it back from the New World. Yeah, I know. The rules say take nothing back. But still, he wanted me to... Partner, tell me, why do you think people leave their homes, and also their loved ones, knowing that they may never make it back home? I wonder what my grandfather was thinking, bringing this thing back with him. He was a carefree man, but he took researching this very seriously. In the end, he never did find out what it was. Why did he bring it back with him? Why me? Maybe he was thinking, she'll get the job done. 40 years ago, their expedition failed, so they left it to the next generation, hoping we'll succeed. And now we're here because someone believed in us. So you know what? We won't fail. I know it. Let's get you ready, partner. There's still work to do. Partner, I'm sorry. Please get up.
Fissure runs through here. You're always one step ahead. Then and now. At least you left me some homework. What is...
Now that everyone's here, let us begin. First, how are you feeling? It's thanks to you that we were able to repel Velkhana. We wouldn't have stood a chance on our own. Terrific work. Now then, speaking of Velkhana, there's still the question of where... Elaborate, if you would.
Gladly, sir. After its, if I may say so, harrowing and flew in retreat toward the hinterlands, we still have no idea why it transformed. And this is just my personal theory, but I think that it simply left the Elder's reach.
What reason could an elder dragon from an Arctic
I
environment...
believe it might have something to do with the startling metamorph...
Whatever the case, we'll need to investigate...
One last thing, sir. This newly transformed Velkhana seems to be building... If we don't do something, Celiana could be in danger.
Then there's no time to waste. Field team, return to the hinterlands and provisions, tech. We need to fortify our defenses. We'll provide weapons. Be swift, but remember, that is all. Dismissed.
Up there! What in the world did that? Isn't this? The cloth from the ship looks just like this. I'm sure of it. No. How did... Is she... Legiana? Why are there so many? Hang on. We've never seen a Legiana like this. If we don't get down to her soon... Understood. Partner, I know that I can count on you. Hold on! We're coming!
You kids saved me again. think.
I'm so glad you're safe. But really, I knew you would be.
Guess I gave everyone a scare, huh? You know, you remind me of myself. Always finding a way to the truth.
Oh, yeah.
You're always looking to guide the way. Take a look. More writings from my master's studies. The song, the monster's behavior, they're affecting the ecosystem. Seismic action, the old Everworm. I'm out of time. My story ends here.
Songs. The ecosystem. Old Everworm. Is this about Velkhana? The shard originated from here, meaning Velkhana's nest must be nearby.
You're right. Its home must be here somewhere. We just gotta find it. So, who's in?
I'm in. I want to learn more about Velkhana. Together we can solve this mystery and make history.
That's the spirit. That monster is growing in power. We can't chase after it now. Let's head back and regroup first.
Okay.
In short, Velkhana is presently in the Hoarfrost Reach. We're certain of that now. So let's just glide over the little spot of trouble I was in and focus on the important matters.
Don't think you're getting away that easy. After we finish this meeting, you'll stick around for... That said, those notes you found are definitely worrying. Song, impact on the ecosystem, old... I'm not ready to buy wholesale into some scratches we happen to find on a piece. Well, at any rate, this is vital intel. I'll be sure to talk to my old man.
Thanks. And be sure not to leave out a single detail, huh?
Of course. Now, if we're sure that Velkhana is back in the Reach, then we need to hurry with the weapon shipments from Astera.
About that. Just a bit ago, we received a report that a subspecies of Anjanath was spotted.
What? Why didn't you say so? If the weapon transport comes now, they're gonna get trampled. Sorry to ask you this when you've just gotten back, but could you two go out and hunt that Anjanath? Be on the lookout for the transport's arrival. And once your partner's taken care of the Anjanath, lead them here to Celiana.
Roger that. We'll send word if any trouble pops up.
I'm counting on you to bring everyone back safely. Good luck. Good to see you back in one piece. Yeah.
You two. Oh, thank the stars you're here. Did my grandson send you?
Yes, sir. The chief asked us to come see if we could help.
I'm thankful. It wasn't long after you left that we started getting... Soon after that, previously undiscovered subspecies appeared. And
Commander, I have strong reason to believe that the song is what caused the Legiana to fly across the hinterlands. And if monsters start leaving their natural habitats, it's only natural that there are other... I think this is all tied back to what was written on the cloth. Song and impact on the ecosystem.
Ah, yes. I've been told what was written on that cloth. It seems very likely that the Puke Puke and Paulumu subspecies were a precursor to our current troubles as well.
At any rate, I'll be sure to take...
Right. Remember, I'm counting on you to help prepare Celiana's defense. Listen to me. Okay. Get going.
Bring everything we have!
Eddie! Hurry!
We need the Dragon Razor ready now! There's our opening! Get moving! Man the cannons! Give it everything you've got! You guys ready? Master!
Cannon's ready to fire. Orders, sir!
Sorry for the delay. Report.
Grandfather, he's...
You are a leader. Buy some time. Show them that you've got what it takes.
We need more time to get the Dragon Razor ready. Protect that barricade with your life. You were the only one who's fought this Velkhana before. We can't fail here. And you, we need your help with the preparations. Let's get this thing ready ASAP.
Got it!
Seliana is done for. If we don't drive this thing back, hunters fight hard. And stay smart! We have to protect the barrier! Keep it busy until the Dragon Razor is ready!
Artillery team's in place! Finder ballista's ready to go too!
First, we need to wear it down! Once it's reeling, hit it with... We've got Velkhana bound! Fire the Dragon Razor! How is he?
Fear not. He won't be kept down by a little thing like this. You did a fine job back there.
Yeah. But it's not over yet. Everyone, good work today. Listen up. We managed to repel the Velkhana, but we have no idea if and when it'll strike again.
Get everything ready.
We need to move fast. Its nest is in the depths of the hinterlands. So I say, let's bring the fight to it! Here's something, all right. Go get him! Well done. You've outdone yourself.
Amazing.
How'd you do it?
Can't believe it. Formed by magma cooled rapidly. Huh.
By using these shards, it's able to control the cold.
Then when they weather and fall off, it simply replaces them.
Oh man, that's cool. Interesting.
Remarkable.
Indeed.
Oh, wow.
You must be excited to see your grandfather now.
Yeah. It's just... I have the feeling that there was something else he wanted me to know.
He'll let you know.
Right. And I'm going to tell him everything. Partner! For everything you've done for me, thank you so much. I mean you. And then... What I mean is...
Greetings. Back, huh?
Nice. Things have calmed down around here.
It would appear so.
And so, the Legiana resumed their normal routine, and thus we were able to avoid complete disaster.
Ah, impressive work. However, I have some troublesome news for you. I'd like to share what I've discovered. But before that...
We've discovered unnatural fault lines all over this place. Tons of them. This all points to frequent seismic action throughout the area.
Seismic action.
Right. However, we haven't been able to figure out how this connects to Velkhana.
That, and we don't know what's causing those songs. Wait a sec.
It appears that everything is connected. The Legiana's behavior and the rejuvenated Velkhana are a simple byproduct of this phenomenon. If we don't put a stop to this, the ecosystem irregularities will continue.
Okay, then. What's the cause?
The old Everworm.
Something's happening! Watch out!
What the heck is that?
Before we get started, let me just say one thing. The way everyone came together to overcome Velkhana, it made me proud to be a part of this team. Outstanding. That said, our work's not done. Report.
I've been conducting an inquiry into the source of the mysterious song reported by the Fifth Fleet.
And I've been doing my own separate investigation into the geological phenomenon we're net together. We've realized that the most profound traces of seismic actions happen to be...
They can't possibly be caused by the same thing, can they?
The old Everworm. Of course, those might just turn out to be silly words written on a piece of old cloth. But I think whoever wrote them must have had their reasons.
At any rate, we need to find more locations linking the song and the seismic actions. The two of us alone cannot cover enough ground.
I agree. We should look into the link between these two phenomena. Now, what would you have us do?
I think the 4th Fleet Hunter should lend a hand with investigating the song and the seismic actions. And as for the 5th, I think it'd be best for them to focus their sights on monster just like with the Legiana. It wouldn't surprise me if other monsters have started getting rowdy too.
True. That old Everworm may have stirred up some of the more
I agree with the Chief's plan. If we follow that, then we've all got our parts to play.
And we'd better play those parts well, or else by the time we discover the truth behind this old Everworm...
Okay, let's get to it.
Yo. Check it out. Nergigante thorns. What do you have in your sights this time, huh? Business is about to pick up. There's something odd about this one. Have fun. I'll leave this one to you. We'll rendezvous later. Everyone here? Perfect. I've got some great news. We found some Nergigante traces.
Great.
That's great news?
You heard me. Wherever that now, we just need to figure out what that's...
Not only that, but thanks to the 5th and quite a healthy assortment of elder dragons and...
Things are really starting to heat up, huh?
Swimmingly. We've been able to pinpoint locations here in the hinterland.
We've also been splitting up to search for spots where the song is audible. We should be...
Great. Keep it up and we'll be able to track down the old...
Speaking of which, I have a request of the 5th. If I'm not mistaken, we may be able to learn some. At this stage, information is key. I'd like to request a formal investigation.
Chief, what do you think?
Elder dragons have always been closely tied to all kinds of natural phenomena.
Great. We'll get started right away.
Wait. What about me?
Just, do what you always do.
Ha ha! I'm on it.
Okay, let's get to it. This ain't good. Keep it together, okay? Yeah. Let's go. Pack already, huh? Yeah. Let's go. Listen up, everyone. We have the results from our investigation into the old Everworm.
I'll go first then, shall I? After investigating the locations of the song, we discovered something of a pattern. These are the locations in chronological order.
Pattern? It looks a bit random to me.
Just hold on a minute now. Let me add the locations of the seismic actions from first to last.
A spiral? It's following the Everstream.
Of course. So it's been moving along the trails of energy emanating from the Everstream.
Well, just for good measure, how about we tack on that Elder Dragon data that the Fifths collected?
Yes, sir. Here's where the Elder Dragons first became active.
Amazing. Looks like our teamwork's paid off. So, what's next?
Well, we've discovered a remote island by following the line of the spiral mapped out here. If we also take into account when the Elder Dragons first began to appear, then this must be the location of the old Everworm.
Now then, we know little about this island. If we go, we'd need to steel ourselves for what may be the greatest challenge we've ever faced. So, what do you all think?
Do you even have to ask?
Full steam ahead!
Agreed.
I know you're concerned for our safety, Commander, but we're ready. We've been...
That settles it then. We'll send the Fifth Fleet, our...
Chief, we'll need your leadership too. I wouldn't trust...
These drastic changes to the environment might eventually snowball into something irreversible. We need to do something before that happens.
We'll give the Fifth Fleet our full support. Begin preparations for departure.
Yes, sir! It's all up to you two now.
Fifth Fleet, come to me. All right, everyone, let's get to it. Yo. See ya. This old Everworm, from what we know, has the power to obliterate ecosystems from their very foundation. It's able to use the Everstream to travel underground, and no one knows when and where its influence will be felt. Worst case, if this thing really does exist, we must stop it no matter the cost. We don't know what's going to happen out there, but I do know that we will not fail.
Yeah!
Look at her. Fixed her up nice.
It's the very first prototype airship. The one we built when we first arrived. The other ones were dismantled. But this one survived. I'm happy. This old girl is getting a second chance at life.
You're really staying?
Well, it was our job to open the path. Their job is gonna be to finish it. Honestly, I'm just happy we were the trailblazers.
All right. Suit yourself.
Hey!
Take this with you.
No. It's yours, and we're going together. This may be a Fifth Fleet assignment, but your master left you something to find. If you don't chase that truth, then it will be lost forever. Come with us.
Well, the Commission ordered us old-timers to sit this one out. But personally, I think you need to go.
And we can't have you getting in trouble while they're gone, huh?
Uh-huh.
All right. Fine. Let's go. It's real.
There it is. Just as we predicted.
Let's go. Take us down.
Hey, partner! Are you hurt? Any injuries?
Gather yourself. It's definitely here.
The song.
This is something too big for us to take on. We gotta escape. Retreat now. Seriously?
Understood. Don't worry about him. He can handle himself. I know. I've been his partner this whole time. Believe me, he's the only one who can do this. He's a master hunter of the Fifth Fleet. The best we have.